Boxing Nation.
Julian Jackson, and you're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
You're watching Dante.
You're watching Dante.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Watching Dante's Boxing Nation. And maybe he'll tire again in that body shot. Those body shots work.
Yeah. Now I was just watching the Canelo Mayweather fight the other day, and I vividly remember you saying in that broadcast that maybe Canelo wasn't ready for this opportunity. Now looking back in hindsight after the Lara fight and a lot of criticism after the Lara fight, do you think maybe Canelo would have never been ready, or do you see him as the future of the sport once Mayweather's gone, or one of?
I see Canelo as a very good fighter. Truthfully, I don't see him as a great fighter. Very good, very marketable, willing to fight everybody, and that's fantastic. Courageous in the sense that he'll just get in the ring and with anybody. He's not afraid to do it. But I think that Canelo is a fighter who has certain limitations or has not tapped that potential. And he's been a pro, remember, for a long time. He's about a 7-year veteran of the sport, and so he's very good. And as we saw in the Lara fight, in a very, very close fight, he was certain things were beyond his capabilities. Now, to me, it was a very close fight. I don't have any issue with Canelo getting the decision. I think some of the judges' scorecards were a little wide. So he did probably enough with his body work to win the fight. But clearly, we saw that he has issues with boxers, that's for sure. And he could never get on track against Floyd, and he only kind of got on track against Lara. So we know that kind of fighter is going to give him trouble. Will he get better as a fighter? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Same people training him. He's already, he's young. He's in his early 20s, but he's been a pro for a long time. So I guess that's the salient question. That's kind of, in a way, what you're asking. And I don't know the answer to that, but I'm not sure that he will. And if he doesn't, he's still a very, very good fighter. The question is, where does it put him in terms of the whole picture of boxing?